So we'll see. I think these are both very
It's also
turtly characters.
but it's a personality thing because
Oh yeah, for sure.
Trey does not. Trey will almost always pick aggressor unless the matchup demands defend or lose.
Yeah, if he needs to camp in a matchup, you will see him camping. He will be pulling the turnips. He will be waiting. But he definitely likes to be able to be the aggressor.
Yeah, which I respect.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's a lot more fun when you are playing the role of the aggressor. Although, not as fun when you're getting hit.
Now, Peach's combo game. How interruptible is it by grenades in this game?
All her stuff is true. So if the grenade isn't already there when Snake's getting hit, I don't think you're going to be seeing the grenades interrupting anything. But if, Snake's just leaving the grenades lying around near him, it might dissuade Peach from coming in with a down air because it might blow them both up, put them in a frame-neutral situation.
It also is going to limit, because Peach can really pressure shields. But Snake, if you get like the shield grenade, Snake can just true into a lot of his aerials. Yeah, like even close to kill percent, and that's not something to be trifled with.
Like, especially when you're like a character like Peach is so light. You die very early. But starting off with Smashville, I love Smashville still. I know people have shifted over to PS2 and now kind of small Battlefield, but I love Smashville.
You see Jeremiah jumping in there with a grenade B reverse.
I think he's just going to he wants the protection that it's going to give him.
Speaking of protection of grenades, something to focus on is when Jeremiah pulls grenades, he is putting his back to Peach. He doesn't just walking that way or from B reversing. That makes it so it's much harder to hit around the grenade.
Oh, that makes sense. Very smart.
Especially because Peach's hitboxes, like Bear and Fair, are big. It's going to be hard, especially if the grenade's facing Peach, to hit Snake, not the grenade.
Something you'll see with Nuggetz gameplay is he loves covering roll in because he wants to make sure that later on he can, punish you when you're not rolling in, when he's limited your options. So shutting off options, I think, is something that's so nice to do.
Very smart. Jeremiah just kind of platform camped there and be like, I'm not fighting stage. Which, honestly, everyone should be doing.
Oh, yeah.
This is not a winning.
Something I'm curious about, does turnip do enough percent to break Cypher armor?
It depends on the turnip.
Okay, interesting.
I think. Actually, I'm not going to say for sure. Dot Eyes can and above.
Yeah, I'd imagine Dot Eyes and Stitch can definitely break it. But I was curious about
the base turnips can't. I don't know if the in-between Dot Eyes can.
Yeah. I'm going to gamble that it does. If I were a betting man, I would say Dot Eyes beats it.
A fun way for new at the game to tell how strong the turnip is the worse a day a turnip's having, the stronger it is.
The sadder it is, the stronger it is. If only humans were that resilient. But all right, Nuggetz. I wouldn't want to say running away with it because Nuggetz is at kill percent and 80% isn't like insurmountable, but
Nuggetz. Switch to Demon. Now he's at kill percent. He's going to be trying to pass and rack damage. I'm not running the Snake up tilt. A smart play.
Yeah. Me? I would run into that up tilt.
Especially because now Snake has a kill confirm off grab too.
Oh yeah. Starting at 160.
Even with Peach's like very strong frame data hitboxes, you can use that to be defensive. Like right there.
And just with this, turtly gameplay, letting Jeremiah get hit by his own grenades, he's able to rack up another 40%, which is going to put him pretty much at kill percent for Peach. Peach Fair and Ledge kill right now. Pretty close to Bear and Nair percent. I'd say right around nowish, a Nair or a Bear at Ledge will kill.
And everything is going to hit. Oh, that's another Stitch.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is going to
He's going to throw the Stitch off, cover himself, say, if you want to hit me, you're dying to the Stitch. I love doing that with Bike person. So I'm a big fan of that setup.
Ooh, going a little hard. A lot of end lag on Snake there.
Definitely not what Jeremiah wanted. That's definitely not what Jeremiah wanted.
What could be what I do is sometimes you're like, okay, I need to hit this aerial, I need a fastball to hit, and you go, that will kill you.
Yeah.
And that comes in after. But I understand going for that. Yeah. That was pretty far behind, so you need to put something out there.
Got to do something, yeah.
Nuggetz played space around Snake very well, and that's something that's very hard. Because what Snake controls is unique.
Yeah. Because you can time your grenades. You don't have to immediately throw them. You can wait a bit, so when you throw them, they can blow up at certain points of the stage. So you can,
certain points in your throw.
Yeah.
You cook a grenade. It's
And then beyond even having your access to your grenade, you can put CO4 wherever you want. You get your dash attack, which covers a pretty decent distance.
Yep.
And
Your
Snake
zone breaker dash attack
Yeah.
that has iframe.
Yep. Yo, it's that smash, baby. Coming up with the down air, I like it. It's pretty aggressive, but it's gonna work out.
Good slide off there from Nuggetz. Because that could have been a lot of damage on the platform with Snake check base.
Something that I just saw that I loved is you saw Nuggetz grab that second grenade and throw back. He realized that grenade was thrown instantly, so there was a lot of time left for it. It was going to blow up. He notices.
That was an accident. That was an accident. That was a terrible place to taunt.
But how do you misinput a taunt though?
I've done it. It's rare.
Okay. I'll trust you. What? Oh, nice whiff. Whiff punish rather. Not a nice whiff.
While Snake is always strong, what Nuggetz is doing is Snake's at kill percent. I'm not going to force the issue. I'm still not going to run into Snake's incredible hitboxes. Which is a very smart way of playing the matchup. Even if, I might get nickeled and dimed by grenade, if I'm not putting myself at risk, it's not that bad.
And like we were saying earlier before about defending aggressor, Nuggetz is 100% being the aggressor. Oh, the right idea, just a little off on the spacing to punish the get-up tag. Once you're put in a tag situation on a platform, your options are just, you have none. You know, you got roll to the other side of the platform, which is already pretty small. Back throw, not gonna do it. Snake's at 192.
I think Peach got sticky. Yep.
Did she?
Yeah, because he blew it up. It was on her.
It's not gonna matter. He's gonna get up tilted and die at 90.
Rage Snake.
Yeah, that's a demon and a half.
So in fighting, you're gonna notice.
Is that a stitch again? Oh my god.
He is putting these on the platforms because they control much more space. Because on the platforms they control jump, and the area below the platform.
So for the uninitiated, Nuggetz'
Orange.
luck is
Sus.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. It's uncontested. His luck is amazing. There were no Among Us jokes made on this stream.
I'll refrain from that.
Again, you saw him grabbing the grenade. He realizes which ones he can grab, which ones he has to shield. I love that awareness.
And something else? Snake can force you to drop the grenade. Something you gotta be cognizant of, and that's a great reason to instantly throw it. Less time for that.
We're definitely resorting to a bit of a camp war.
But we're seeing a bit of a camp war, but it might be a little ill-advised because Snake is very strong in full camp fights.
He is usually going to be the one winning the camp wars, unless you've got, like, I mean, some characters like Falco and, I mean, Falco's Reflector is the best. There's nothing really in his tier, but when you got a Reflector that's that good, you can kind of dissuade them from trying to camp you.
We're seeing the tides kind of turn more passive approach to Nuggetz, but this could be big. Not DIing that right, you should be able to get a bit of a
that shouldn't have comboed at that percent, I don't think, with good DI.
And another good reason not to overextend versus Snake coming down up top. Grenades, C4s, explosions everywhere. And you don't want to give Snake the reversal at disadvantage.
And again, uphill, going to be taking the stock. All right, I like that little tomahawk, or empty grab rather, whatever you want to call it.
Very smart to go get around the shield, and because there's a shield grenade there.
Oh, he was trying to call out, I think, that dash attack, but unfortunately, he's gonna get punished by the same thing he was trying to call out.
Now, if your move has a lot of throw invincibility, which most moves will, you'll be able to grab and throw near a grenade, and if you either time it right or hit the grenade, you should still be safe. Which I think we're seeing Nuggetz purposely position himself around these grenades a lot. He's gotten a few of those around.
All right, he's gonna need to take that stock pretty much now.
Very good survival from Jeremiah, who's doing this opposite, same thing as Nuggetz was. He's not gonna run into Peach when he's near kill percent.
And now that Nuggetz felt confident enough that he dissuaded Jeremiah from rolling, that he could punish the other get-ups, Jeremiah decides to roll. But dash attack's gonna take a stock. And Peach is at 90, but
this is
dot eyes?
about a grenade away from dying to no rage up tilt.
I think that's a dot eyes in hand.
Yep.
I believe does 20% or something silly.
Around 18.
Oh, not gonna get anything off of it. That would have been a gigantic punish.
And now this is a big lead. You can see already. Yeah. Jeremiah kind of throwing them out there already, which is letting Nuggetz know he wants it, but at the same time, Nuggetz has to find a way to approach. You can't just turn up Camp Snake.
Yeah, it's just, again, when you're engaging in the camp war with Snake, he's always going to be the one who has the advantage. And up tilt for the third time, going to take the stock this game.
It's a good kill move, folks.
That's a pretty good move.
Hot take? It's a good kill move.
Yeah. You raise a good argument, and I can't think of anything, even if I tried, to say that's not a good kill move.
Well, when I throw it out randomly, it whiffs. Counterpoint. It's not because I'm bad.
No.
On
That can't be
more
it.
real there, we saw the shift at around stock 2 where Nuggetz played a little bit more defensively, a little bit more on the back foot, and I think that plays right into what Snake wants in this matchup. I want to see the more calculated aggression from Nuggetz.
We go to game 3 on Nuggetz' counter pick. Did he choose an Omega Battlefield?
I am that or FD. I've seen Nuggetz take people to FD a lot.
Oh, we're going back to Smashville. Okay, I respect it.
I think it makes sense. I don't think you want to give Snake that much stage to work with.
Oh, he gets the falling up air, but doesn't get anything off of it.
Grenade didn't get him out early there, so he took a full combo.
When you say full combo, it's only 44%, which to Peach is pretty much half combo.
That's true. And now we see, we got the shop set up on this stage, what Snake is good on this stage for. You get a C4 on the platform, you got grenade in hand, not easy to approach that.
And again, we're seeing it again. Whenever Nuggetz is forced in these situations where he's on the opposite side of Snake, forced to pull the turn up, he's just not getting much off of it. He's getting punished by either the grenade or the Nikita.
And of course, the story changes when you pull bomb.
Yeah.
That's an important turn up.
Matchup depending, because if Peach pulls bomb and you've got a cross-screen projectile like a raw blazer.
That's a stitch in the Nugget's hand.
Oh, that's not going to be what you want.
Didn't even get to use this stitch.
Yeah. But that's the third stitch this set.
A good roll call, but didn't quite get the sweet spot.
Alright.
This is what we're going to want to see, aggressively keeping Snake at the ledge.
We saw it there, by the way, that normal turn-up does not break Cypher.
Right. Good call, or good sight.
Alright.
Good. Jeremiah has consistently very good survival DI. He hasn't been dying early, ever. Really.
Which, I mean, a Snake, so you want to be living a while. You want that rage. You want to get those up tilts of 80 that are just going to kill.
And I think because Snake, there's a lot of trades involved in neutral, so the longer you live, especially with the stock lead, is the more percent you're racking up. That was a smart little setup there, because you dash attack while picking up a grenade that was gonna blow up after. So it was going to be hard to punish the dash attack.
And it's something that's pretty much unique to Snake. When you can go for these kind of options and it says, I'm covered by my grenade. I mean, I might get hit, but it's not going to be as hard as you'd like it to be.
Nuggetz played that very well.
Yeah.
Not running in, even
not panicking.
It's bad to be behind on Snake, but it's worse. It's still worse to just run it.
See Nuggetz throwing 2 down tilts in a row. I wonder what he wants right now. It could be a full 80% combo.
I think because of that, we're seeing Jeremiah refuse. He's not playing without a grenade here.
Yeah.
To break those out.
Snake's ability to just blow up half the stage at once.
Snake on Smashville is strong if you let him get the middle. But Nuggetz was smart to not run in. It's a strong defensive position, as you said.
Yeah, leaving the C4 on center stage, being able to pull grenades from the other side, you've got full stage control at that point. They can't jump, they can't sit there forever.
Nuggetz is not getting the best of these neutral interactions right now, and it's really hurting because this is up to percent.
If you just tuned in for game 1 alone, you might not have predicted this, but Jeremiah has been
really adapting
very well. But I will never sleep on Nuggetz in these situations.
I will never either. But this is
going to be hard.
Snake with a full percent lead, that's rough. I like that from Nuggetz. So an aggressive option, Snake wouldn't even be able to punish. It might not work, but the worst that's going to happen is he gets back. When you force Snake to go low, you've got to take advantage. It's so much of a worse recovery than Snake going high. Not that it's bad, but
Nuggetz is just slowly getting his percent racked up by these grenades, getting chipped whenever he's hitting Jeremiah, who's holding a grenade. It's rough.
I think right there, Nuggetz was waiting to see if Jeremiah would get antsy, because they just both stay back for pulling their items.
Jeremiah's putting up a very solid ball.
These are very intelligent and thought through grenade placements.
Yes, very much so.
The 2 grenades to cover the dare, but not hit him while he was daring, were very good.
All right, let's guard with Nikita.
Another smart thing that Jeremiah is doing is he's not chasing Peach.
Yeah.
He's waiting to catch the landing.
He's up a stock. He doesn't have to be committing to a hard option. He's not in a situation where he needs the edge guard, although I'm sure he'd like it. All right. Nair's going to push him off stage, but
honestly,
Grenade's going to push him back on.
Yeah, the grenade might have helped him there.
Yeah.
Snake would much rather be coming from high than from side. And this is a very dangerous percent. This is up to percent with rage. Did it the wrong way, but it still might not have been spaced right.
I think he was initially trying to cover a roll in, and then he was like, wait, he's not going to roll here. But he didn't turn around in time.
I don't know if that was intentional as a smart recovery or electric grenade, but
Yeah,
I'll give it to Jeremiah as being intentional at this point.
I mean, I feel like it's always best to assume intentional, unless it's something that's... Oh.
Except that one. That wasn't. I think
no, he wanted to lose the stock there. He wanted some fresh kill moves.
Because we all know, up till struggles to kill.
Of course.
So this is the problem. Because this is last stock, you're down, and you can't run in. But you got to get something going.
He's dead to back air, he's dead to up tilt. He's got another 40% before he's dead to down throw.
And C4 is down, so Nuggetz could have been a little bit more aggressive there, because C4's already on the ground, and he couldn't use it to slow him up while landing.
Nuggetz has been getting this percent racked up. It's pretty
Smart
much
movement from
evened
Nuggetz.
it up.
Got around Jeremiah.
And like I said, you will not catch me sleeping on Nuggetz.
Smart by Nuggetz to pull back so you saw the C4 drop.
He's not going to take the stock. That will. Beautifully done by Nuggetz.
Incredible comeback, especially versus Snake.
Oh, yeah.
That was...
I would wager one of the hardest characters to come back on.
I would agree. There's 80 characters in this game, and it's still Snake, I think, is definitely in the top part of it.
Maybe, like, if you're coming up against, Joker with who has Arsene active at the time, or Wario with Wolf W, stuff like that. But
those would be the two that I'd be like, they're about as good as Snake at being
Snake just standing there.
Snake being like, oh, I set up stuff while you died. Have fun. And you're at kill percent.
Yeah.
That was an incredible play by Nuggetz on the last stock.
Oh, man.
Which is what we saw there in that last stock from Nuggetz.